Overlanding. The term means different things to different people and always causes a debate on social media. Whether you prefer overlanding, off-roading, car camping, or just plain wheeling, it doesn't really matter. For us, overlanding is more about a lifestyle than an activity. It's about adventure, exploration, enjoying the journey, living out of our rigs, and good friends around a campfire. On this weekend, we do all those things, and at the end of the weekend, we didn't want to go home. No matter what you call it, we hope you enjoy sharing the adventure with us that we call March Madness in the Ozarks. What's up? I'm Matt with Ozark Overland Adventures.
Hey, what's up everybody? It's Kara with Ozark Overland Adventures.
And this weekend we have an adventure in the Ozarks and we are super pumped about it.
We're headed to what we call March Madness. It's basically where we all get together with our friends and we set up a base camp, and then we wheel during the day, and then we come back and we hang around with our friends in the afternoon. Can't wait.
We call it March Madness because obviously it's March and it's a whole lot of fun. So that's the plan of this weekend. We've got Robert and his 4Runner, Nick and his 4Runner, John and his JL Rubicon, Nathan and his ZR2, and we are going to have an awesome weekend. So not sure what all we're going to get into. I've got some trails that I want to explore, some trails that we've done before, but we haven't done them in years, that I want to run, and just a whole lot of good quality time around the camp. We're going to camp on the Mulberry River, but it's going to be a fantastic weekend. Hope you enjoy it. Thanks for joining along. Next stop is camp.
Where do we go from here? We could go anywhere. Where do we go from here? We could go anywhere. Life has its ups and downs, twists and turns. It can be dark and cold, but if you want an open road, where do we go from here? We could go anywhere. Where do we go from here? We could go anywhere.
Well, we made it to camp, and this campsite is awesome.
It's a game changer.
Oh Lord. Don't listen to her. But really, we found this campsite almost a year ago, and I've been wanting to camp here ever since then.
I've never been here.
You were with me when we found it. It was when we were exploring with Nathan. That day we did the sketchy trail.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Anyway, let me show you around.
Show you around.
I brought the Great Pumpkin. Nick and his wife Beth are going to stay in it. And then we've got Kara's
Oh, you gotta
Jeep.
show them when I'm set up for them.
I will. Then we got Kara's. We're using the Annex for the first time. So her Jeep obviously is not moving this weekend.
It looks like it's got a growth.
Looks like it's got an octopus hanging off the back. Cooking station. The Sylvan Sport Dynamite little kitchen thing. It's pretty cool. Well, here's what Kara did for Nick and Beth. We made up the bed all super nice. Got little Dove chocolates, and then this.
They're BYOPN.
There you go. I'll let y'all read that. If you need to, just pause the video. Okay, that's enough. But look at all the space. I mean, there's space everywhere. I think there's like 9 of us coming.
Yeah.
I don't know how many
No,
rigs.
10 now.
10 now? But not 10 rigs. I don't think 10 rigs. There's a few, there's definitely some mud holes. But look at these big logs. They got big logs for benches. And there's a little throne over there. And then right over here we have the Mulberry River, which we had rain earlier this week, and it is rolling. It is moving fast. Give you a quick tour now that Robert and John are here. John's setting up his hammock. Robert's rooftop tent on this Global Road Outdoors trailer. Robert's 4Runner is in the shop. I know, not supposed to be because it's a Toyota. So he brought his. Is this a first gen? First gen Tacoma, and this thing is gorgeous. Line-X'd. I've been looking forward to seeing this. It's so cool.
What you cooking, babe?
We are having bang bang shrimp pasta.
Bang, bang.
Bang bang. Just waiting on the water to boil to throw our pasta in, and then we'll start cooking the shrimp and stuff. What's for dinner over here?
Shells and cheese.
Shells and cheese.
Brought to you by Velveeta.
Nice. How are we elevating this shells and cheese tonight?
Battered cheddar.
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
We only do it gourmet over here.
I'm glad to see that you have graduated from your little 1-egg skillet.
I still have that 1 egg skillet. You never know when you need to cook just 1 egg.
I love it. Stir the bang bang sauce.
Gives it its bang.
Oh, that's good.
If John says that, it's serious.
We can't do this one. We gotta turn around and go back.
You felt like you were trapped and you couldn't go anywhere.
Good morning. We had a lot of fun last night just chilling around the campfire, talking, telling stories, laughing. You know how that goes. I think we stayed up till midnight. But it's almost 8 a.m. and we are getting this day started. Everybody is up and at 'em, except for Nick and Beth, who are sleeping in the camper for the first time. So they may be sleeping in for a while. But I'm about to start cooking one of my favorite camp breakfasts, since we have that folding Coleman oven, and that's biscuits and sausage gravy. So super excited about that, because a big part of doing all this stuff is food. Stick on the biscuits.
It's amazing.
Oh, they're looking good.
So we would see this, but it would away.
Have your moment quietly. That's not true.
Yeah, we should. Probably. But then we have to dry her like once a week. It's just, well,
Depends on which one you
her
take.
piano teachers like when COVID hit, started doing it on Zoom, and kind of we've got that.
Kristen says she got the alarm turned out there spelling Maya wrong.
Like spelled it out in like Myron.
Our dog's name is Maya. and,
I thought you were saying Myron.
no,
So I was
Maya.
To keep it warm.
It worked.
Good.
And on today's episode of Matt's Country Kitchen. Wasn't Nathan making bacon? He had
Look at
bacon in it.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, cool.
Those are a little brown.
It's a little Coleman oven. What do you
Don't be a
expect?
hater,
He's like,
Karen.
he's like, I'm ready. Thank you for feeding us again.
Yes, thank you very much.
No worries.
Just a tiny bit.
I can't eat all
Now
this.
we're having tacos. Man.
I mean, you could try.
That would get incredibly bloated and feel horrible. Nathan is using his new ginormous fire disc for the first time. We have just left camp and are heading to run a trail that I've never run before, which is always fun. Never know what we're going to get into, but get to check off another trail in the Ozarks and add it to the map. And from what I've heard, it should be really pretty. There's a water crossing across Hurricane Creek, and we'll see what that's like with all the rains that we've had recently. But we're off and gonna have a blast. What the heck? Look at this. What the heck is this?
Those are frog eggs.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Looks like someone dropped a big gummy heart.
Yeah, you eat that gummy.
Uh-uh.
She came in like a wrecking ball.
We have had a lot of fun running this trail. Wasn't super technical. Wouldn't have minus the fish eggs that Kara stepped in. Frog eggs.
Whatever.
Frog eggs. The jellies. That was weird.
Minus the frog eggs.
Yeah, it wasn't super technical, but it was technical enough to be fun. The hill climb was really nice. The water crossing was gorgeous. One of the prettiest water crossings I think we've encountered in the Ozarks. But I wouldn't have any issues running a stock rig on what we did today. It'd be a lot of fun and a nice challenge to do that.
A little deep.
That water crossing got a little deep, but I don't think it'd be an issue. Always verify that. We are making a quick trip back to camp to grab some lunch, and then we're going to come back out again and run a different trail.
The sketchiest trail.
The sketchiest trail in the Ozarks. Nathan and I have done that with Kara and the kids.
I'm a little anxious.
You're the one that talked me into doing it the last time.
No, and I don't know why.
But there is a video for that event. It was about a year ago that we ran that. I'll put a link for it right up here. But you should definitely watch that video. It was a lot of fun. See how Kara and the kids talked us into doing something that we really thought was a dumb idea. So if I thought it was a dumb idea, then you know. But anyway, just a reminder, all of our routes and waypoints, we found some nice campsites on this.
Really nice. That one was big.
It was. All of our routes and waypoints are available to our Patreon subscribers. So if you would like to see where we've been and go where we've been, and want to support our dream of doing this full time in a few years, take a look at that and consider becoming a subscriber and supporting that dream. We'd really appreciate it. And you can see some of these amazing places that we've been to and get those routes and waypoints from us. So,
and to everybody that does still support us, thank you.
thank you very much. The growth on that has been unreal, and we continue to be blown away by the Patreon growth and also the YouTube channel growth.
Very humbling.
It's been quite insane. Well, we had a nice hour or so back at camp. Kara took a nice nap in the hammock. I just chatted with the guys. Neither one of us were hungry. Ate some beaver nuggets from Buc-ee's. But now we are at the beginning of the sketchiest trail in the Ozarks. So, you ready?
Yeah, maybe it'll wake me up.
I'm a little nervous
Nick
again.
And Beth were nervous.
Yeah, Nick and Beth, they stayed back at camp and were taking a nap in the camper.
That was their excuse.
Yeah, that was their excuse. But I'm actually a little nervous again, even though I've done this before. It's a doozy. So here we go. This is the fun part right here. It just keeps going down. I'm very nervous. I've done this before, but still. Okay, here we go. That was fun. I didn't die. It was a good day. Do you have the gauge that says how steep it is?
25, 27, 29, 33, 37, 41.
41? Dang.
All right, well, if I don't make it, love y'all. Here we go. I'd really rather be using both hands to do this. I think
Here's your drop. Oh!
Goes my head.
That was way
24-degree pitch.
About to jump off the rock. Right now. Whoa, back tire lifted.
Okay, let's go for it.
Lots of water.
Okay.
Lots of water. Lots of water. Lots of water.
Okay.
Lots of water.
Lots of water. Oh crap. That was on purpose.
I'm bidding this in the off chance that he falls. Because I'm kind of hoping he does. He put that GoPro over there on the log. I don't know if I have brain sometimes. Please fall. Please fall. Please fall. Man.
Well, we made it off of the sketchiest trail. That is such a gorgeous trail. I wish there was an alternate way to exit it so we can run it backwards one day. It's just so gorgeous down in there. Anyway, we are trying to get back to camp as quickly as possible because Nathan is going to cook us some tacos at camp, and Kara is going to cook us some cheese dip. We brought the Jackery 1000 and a crock pot so we can make some cheese dip at camp. And we're gonna see how this goes. We've never had a crock pot at camp before. Should be interesting. But we got the power to run it, thanks to the Jackery 1000. All right, we got the crock pot. We got the Jackery 1000. It's pulling 200 watts. So we should have plenty of power to make some of my wife's amazing cheese dip. How's it coming?
Good.
It's getting there.
Yep.
Oh, baby, that looks good. You make the best cheese dip.
Becky texted.
It's 4 pounds of beef in there, and it doesn't even look like it
Yeah.
remotely filling up the disc.
Because it's not.
Nathan made homemade salsa as well. Even went to Walmart and bought a blender. We plugged it into the Jackery 500 to make salsa. We got the cheese dip. Oh yeah, this is camp food, people. If you're not doing it like this, you're not doing it right. I did not record the baking of this, unfortunately. But Robert made apple cobbler again. So good.
It's amazing.
That's tall. They look as tall as me.
Honey, time to wake up. You gotta wake up. It's time to wake up, babe. Good morning. It is Sunday and the last day of our March Madness trip. This afternoon we've got to pack up and everybody head home. But this morning we're gonna go run a trail called Frog Bayou. Nathan and I ran it a few years ago together and it was a lot of fun. Had some nice technical spots in it. It has a gorgeous, really cool waterfall along the trail. So looking forward to that. We are on Frog Bayou. This is a long but very beautiful trail. So I'm excited to be running it again. The waterfall should be flowing great today. And the trail's pretty mild until you get to the waterfall, and after that it's got some nice technical spots. Kara's been over here getting 360 footage with the new camera. Let me know, do you like the 360 footage? We think it's fun. Nice. Beautiful. Let me point out that while this looks like it would be an actual water crossing with the trail right over there, this is not a legal water crossing. So if you come here, please don't drive across the water crossing, because it is not legal to do so. Is this area not unbelievably gorgeous? Frog Bayou is a very special place. It's just incredibly stunning. And this is what the Ozark National Forest is all about. Just streams like this everywhere. Waterfalls all over the place. If you've never been here before, you gotta check this place out. It's unreal. Hey Robert, you being a Toyota guy, what do you recommend that people, what vehicle do you recommend people using for overlanding?
Well, I recommend the vehicle that you have, because fuck, Toyota 4Runners in the shop, but I had this old Taco 1995 Toyota, and I have it, so that's what I'm wheeling in.
I mean, if you have a van. What if you just have a van or a Honda Civic left over? Do you still wheel it?
Yeah, you just need to bring some friends with winches.
Nathan just looked back and said, wow. So it's gotten a little steeper on the washout, but it's not as, it's longer.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, the bumper's still on.
just watching that space. That's on you. Stay passenger, stay driver. There you go. There you go. Back up just a bit. What the heck was that? Oh, I see it. Oh, that skid plate. That's shock mount. Back up more. Oh, punch it from there. There you go. There you go. There you go. Very well done. Easy.
That's nasty. I have no idea, but you're pushing up a big wall of mud. Yeah, try to stay passenger. There you go. Hey, Robert, back up for him. Hey, Nick, come forward and then give it some momentum going backwards. You'll pop out. Think. Yeah. Now straighten the wheel. Straighten your wheel. There you go. Now go backwards. There you go. Ah, that boy. I went right through those trees, but I stayed a little more passenger. And I didn't get sucked in like you did.
Pull me back in.
That is nasty. Yeah, no. All right, John, you got recovery.
He hasn't ever had a small shackle thing.
She didn't have just completely open differentials. And a big old pile of...
Better driver, she wouldn't have got stuck.
No, better driver wouldn't have
Wouldn't have
done it.
All right, reverse, Todd. All right. Reverse.
Give her some gas. There we go. There we go. There you go. Got it. Woo. Almost slid into it. John, we got an obstacle for you up here.
Y'all gonna try it? Where's the rocket line look like? Where the other one? Yeah, there's a bypass to the left if you don't want to go up to the ledge here.
Just hold that. Slowly coming down. You're gonna hit your skid plates. There we go. Use those rock rails. Got it. Come toward me. There you go. Didn't quite get it. Very good. Well, it started with the two of us getting to camp, and it ends with the two of us leaving camp. Everyone else has gone. The last trail took a whole lot longer than we expected, so when we got off the trail, everybody had to bail and go their separate ways. So we've been back here loading up. And did you have a good weekend?
I did. I don't want to leave.
Don't want to go?
No.
You know, how long do you want to stay here?
At least another day.
Another day or two?
It's so pretty.
We got those stupid jobs.
Yeah.
That's a good point. We don't want to go back home. We don't want to go back to work tomorrow. And our dream is to do this full time. So
Yeah.
if you would, check out that Patreon thing and consider supporting us and helping us achieve that goal of doing this full time.
Yeah.
Because we don't want to go home. We want to stay right here. I mean, wouldn't you? So that's the goal. Anyway, thanks for joining us on this amazing weekend. We had so much fun with our friends, as we always do. We've got more adventures coming up. Thanks so much. Like, subscribe, you know, give us all that YouTube
Ring the
love.
bell.
We appreciate it. We'll see you on the next adventure.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.